UFO, mysteries of flying objects beyond human understanding. For over a century, the concept of UFOs, unidentified flying objects, has been the focal point of heated debates among scientists, military personnel, and the public. Reports of flying objects with capabilities far exceeding current technology have raised profound questions. Where do they come from? Who created them? And what is their purpose? The answers could completely transform our understanding of the universe. UFO, unidentified flying objects, are not just strange lights in the sky, but mysterious phenomena. Challenging modern physics and technology reports from both military and civilian pilots have documented UFOs performing flight maneuvers far beyond the capabilities of any human-made aircraft. Among the most remarkable characteristics of UFOs is their incredible speed, surpassing all technological limits of today. They can accelerate suddenly and change direction instantaneously without being affected by inertia, which, according to current physical understanding, would be lethal to any living beings inside. Notably, UFOs often emit no loud noise, smoke, or heat, making their mode of operation even more perplexing. Some hypotheses suggest that they utilize anti-gravity technology or magnetic propulsion systems, far exceeding humanity's current capabilities. UFOs are not confined to the skies, but also exhibit extraordinary interaction with aquatic environments. Several reports describe these objects transitioning seamlessly between air and water, sometimes plunging into the ocean at high speed without creating significant waves or noise. These objects, referred to as USOs, unidentified submerged objects, challenge our understanding of both aerodynamics and hydrodynamics. This capability hints at advanced technology beyond imagination, from their adaptability to underwater environments to their operations, leaving no trace behind. These extraordinary characteristics have led to numerous profound questions. Are UFOs the product of an extraterrestrial civilization, or are they merely the result of top-secret military projects? Some believe that UFOs and USOs could be experimental craft designed by powerful nations under the utmost secrecy. However, many researchers contend that they signify an advanced extraterrestrial civilization with technology millennia ahead of humanity. Regardless of the answer, the existence of UFOs has opened new avenues of research for science. Scientists are investigating their mechanisms of operation, from dynamics to silent propulsion technologies. Simultaneously, the appearance of UFOs sparks philosophical contemplation about humanity's place in the universe and the potential for contact with other civilizations. These phenomena remain unsolved mysteries, but they compel humanity to look beyond its current limitations. Until more concrete evidence emerges, the presence of UFOs will continue to inspire curiosity and imagination, driving both science and human creativity. These enigmas, whether rooted in human ingenuity or distant stars, open doors to unimaginable possibilities for the future. UFOs, unidentified flying objects, leave their mark through documented and widely researched events. Not only drawing attention with their extraordinary characteristics, UFOs, unidentified flying objects, have left an impact through documented events studied extensively. Visual evidence, primarily captured by modern military equipment, has sparked intense debates among scientists and the public. Numerous U.S. Navy pilots have reported encounters with UFOs during their missions, and some of these events were recorded on video, providing compelling proof of these strange phenomena. The Gimbal Event, 2015. A flying disc defying strong winds. In 2015, one of the most notable UFO events occurred under wind conditions reaching speeds of 222 kilometers per hour. U.S. Navy pilots spotted a disc-shaped object moving steadily, despite the harsh weather conditions. What stood out was not only the object's stability, but also its sudden and unusual rotation, maneuvers no current flying craft can perform. The recorded video reveals the pilots' astonishment as they witnessed this phenomenon. The gimbal event not only challenges our understanding of aerodynamics, but also raises significant questions about the object's operating technology. The Go Fast event, 2015. A fast-moving object skimming the water. That same year, another video, dubbed Go Fast, captured an object moving at an incredible speed close to the ocean's surface. With speed and agility far beyond conventional flying machines, the object baffled the pilots, who were unable to explain it with current knowledge. Remarkably, the object created no waves or disturbances on the water's surface, defying known aerodynamic principles. This phenomenon posed significant challenges to our understanding of the physical laws humans have established. The FLIR event, 2004, a mystery near San Diego. Earlier in 2004, another incident occurred near San Diego during a military exercise. Pilots observed an oval-shaped object, lacking wings, engines, or any heat signatures, moving at extraordinary speeds. The object could accelerate suddenly and change directions with incredible agility, capabilities unattainable by conventional aircraft. Footage captured using FLIR forward-looking infrared cameras showed the object operating without any visible propulsion system or energy source. This remained a mystery that perplexed both scientists and the military. The gimbal, Go Fast, and FLIR videos were officially released by the U.S. Department of Defense in 2020, confirming their authenticity. This acknowledgement not only reinforced belief in the existence of UFOs, but also added significant weight to scientific debates. The scientific community, researchers, and the public continue to pose critical questions. What are UFOs? Where do they come from? Are they the creations of extraterrestrial intelligence, or are they merely the result of top-secret military projects? These events have shaken humanity's foundational understanding of physics and modern technology. Whether human-made or the product of an extraterrestrial civilization, UFOs exhibit capabilities far beyond current technological limits. Their incredible speed, abrupt maneuvers, and operation without visible propulsion systems or energy sources have driven scientists to relentlessly search for explanations. Notably, these phenomena hint at unknown technologies that could revolutionize our understanding of energy and transportation. UFOs, unidentified flying objects, are not just strange phenomena but potential threats to national security. UFOs, unidentified flying objects, are not merely strange occurrences in the sky, but are also considered potential threats to national security, particularly when they appear near critical military zones. Reports of UFOs infiltrating heavily guarded military airspace have raised significant questions. Are these objects advanced technology from some nation, or do they have extraterrestrial origins? One of the most alarming aspects is the ability of UFOs to bypass radar systems undetected and then move freely within military airspace. This raises concerns not only about vulnerabilities in defense systems, but also about their true intentions. If these objects are the product of an unknown power, this technology could be used for military purposes, posing a serious risk to national security. Such airspace violations, if left unchecked, could directly threaten sensitive military installations. In 2020, the U.S. government released videos of UFOs, including notable events like Gimbal, Go Fast, and FLIR. These videos captured UFOs moving at high speeds, making abrupt directional changes and operating in ways that defy conventional aerodynamic principles. The confirmation of these phenomena's authenticity has heightened the urgency for research and opened questions about their origins. While the government has yet to reach a definitive conclusion, this acknowledgement has compelled both scientists and the military to take UFO phenomena seriously. The operational capabilities of UFOs surpass anything achievable with current technology, making them a significant challenge for science and defense. These objects can accelerate suddenly, maneuver flexibly, and travel at high speeds without leaving signs of propulsion or heat. If they are the product of a nation, such technology could provide a significant military advantage, potentially disrupting global power balances. Conversely, if UFOs are of extraterrestrial origin, their presence poses unforeseeable risks. Regardless of their origins, they force experts to reevaluate the concept of national security in the face of emerging technological challenges. In the past, UFOs were often dismissed as subjects of conspiracy theories or science fiction. However, with concrete evidence being released, public attitudes have shifted. Increasingly, people are viewing UFOs as a serious phenomenon with potential implications for science and security. The convergence of scientific interest and the need for national security has made UFOs one of the hottest topics today. No longer limited to academic debates, the issue is now widely discussed in political and social forums, pressuring governments to be more transparent in disclosing information. The appearance of UFOs not only sparks curiosity, but also compels humanity to confront strategic questions about security and technology. Investigating these phenomena not only helps unravel mysteries, but also better prepares us for potential threats. With advances in science and technology, it is hoped that we will soon find answers. Whether signs of an advanced civilization or the products of secret projects, UFOs are pushing humanity to expand its understanding and prepare for previously unimaginable possibilities. UFO, extraterrestrial visitors, reclusive friends, or interdimensional entities? Since reports of UFOs first emerged, one question has consistently haunted humanity. Where do they come from? Are they messengers from distant stars, traces of civilizations dwelling within Earth's depths, or phenomena originating from other dimensions? Each hypothesis carries intriguing mysteries, shedding light on, yet simultaneously challenging, our understanding of the universe. One of the most fascinating and plausible hypotheses about UFOs: extraterrestrial civilizations. One of the most fascinating and plausible hypotheses about UFOs is that they may be the creations of advanced extraterrestrial civilizations. According to this theory, the unidentified flying objects we observe could be spacecraft piloted by intelligent beings from star systems near Earth, such as Proxima Centauri or Alpha Centauri, the two closest stars to us. With distances of just 4 to 5 light-years, planets located in the habitable zone around these stars are potential candidates for extraterrestrial life. A key element of this hypothesis is the advanced technology that these civilizations might possess, far beyond human imagination. Instead of conventional jet propulsion, these civilizations could have developed anti-gravity engines, allowing them to maneuver flexibly without being constrained by familiar physical laws. Another theoretical technology, known as the warp drive, could enable them to exceed the speed of light by bending space-time around their craft, shortening the distance between stars. If such technology exists, it could explain how they traverse astronomical distances to reach Earth in a short time. The appearance of UFOs with extraordinary mobility and behavior beyond current scientific understanding raises the question: what is their purpose? Some researchers suggest that if these objects truly originate from an extraterrestrial civilization, they might be sent with peaceful intentions, such as surveying, studying life on Earth, or even preparing to establish contact with humanity. The actions of these UFOs, such as avoiding direct conflict and causing no harm, indicate a high probability that the civilizations behind them intend to observe rather than intervene. However, to date, there is no definitive evidence to confirm that UFOs are indeed the creations of extraterrestrial civilizations. Yet the characteristics they exhibit, far beyond current human technology, such as sudden acceleration, instant directional changes, and silent movement without heat traces, have led many scientists to believe their origins might lie beyond Earth. If this hypothesis is confirmed, it would have profound implications for humanity's understanding of the universe. Contact with an advanced civilization would not only expand our knowledge of technology and science, but also reshape how we perceive our role in the cosmos. Until more evidence is uncovered, the theory of UFOs as creations of extraterrestrial civilizations continues to inspire curiosity and relentless efforts to unravel the mysteries of the vast universe. The Cryptoterrestrial Hypothesis: UFOs originating from Earth. A mysterious yet equally intriguing hypothesis about the origin of UFOs is that they do not come from distant planets in the universe, but from Earth itself. This is the theory of cryptoterrestrial civilizations, advanced communities that have existed alongside humanity for millennia, but have chosen to remain hidden. According to this hypothesis, these civilizations might have developed extraordinary technologies and created their own separate worlds underground or beneath the deep oceans, entirely detached from human activity on the surface. A striking aspect of this theory is the possibility that cryptoterrestrial civilizations diverged from humanity's developmental path in ancient times, using unique resources to construct a world inaccessible to us. The technologies they possess are believed to far surpass anything humanity can currently imagine. Some even speculate that they have achieved mastery over space and time, enabling them to move undetected or cloak themselves from human perception. Furthermore, the hypothesis suggests that cryptoterrestrial civilizations might influence human perception, allowing us to see only what they want us to see. This could explain why UFOs often appear suddenly and vanish, without leaving clear traces. The UFOs we observe might be their probes or vehicles, used to study the surface world or monitor humanity's progress. Unexplored areas of Earth, such as the deep ocean floors or subterranean caverns, lend credence to this hypothesis. While modern technology has given us greater insight into our planet, there are still places that remain untouched, such as deep ocean trenches or massive cave systems where a cryptoterrestrial civilization could potentially reside. Discovering unique life forms in extreme underwater environments has already demonstrated that life can thrive in conditions once thought impossible. Moreover, if these civilizations do exist, their primary goal might simply be survival or protecting their isolated ecosystems. They may choose to monitor humanity from a distance, avoiding interference to ensure their concealment. Observing human activity through what we call UFOs could be a way to gather information or maintain balance between the two worlds. Although the cryptoterrestrial hypothesis remains unproven, it offers a fresh perspective on the possibility of advanced life existing right here on Earth. The gaps in our understanding of the planet, particularly its deep oceans, provide a perfect setting for this idea to flourish. It not only challenges our knowledge of life, but also raises profound questions about the existence of civilizations we have yet to discover. While no conclusive evidence currently supports this theory, its mystery continues to spark curiosity and drive humanity to seek new answers about our planet. If cryptoterrestrial civilizations do exist, they serve as a powerful reminder that Earth still holds countless secrets, and that advanced life could thrive within the depths of the planet we call home. The interdimensional hypothesis, one of the boldest and most fascinating ideas about UFO origins. The interdimensional hypothesis is one of the boldest and most fascinating ideas to explain the origin of UFOs. According to this theory, UFOs do not originate from planets within the three-dimensional space we are familiar with, but from other dimensions, parallel worlds beyond our current understanding. Advanced theories such as general relativity and quantum physics suggest that other dimensions could exist parallel to our own, where the laws of physics, time, and space operate in entirely different ways. A key aspect of this hypothesis is the possibility that UFOs appear when entities or vehicles from other dimensions intrude into our reality. This could explain why UFOs often appear and disappear abruptly, exhibiting non-physical characteristics such as immunity to gravity or inertia. Their flight behaviors, which far exceed the physical limits of our understanding, such as sudden acceleration, instantaneous directional changes, or silent movement, could be explained if they belong to a reality where natural laws are completely different. According to this theory, interdimensional entities may exist in forms of energy or semi-transparent matter, making them appear as illusions to human eyes. This could also explain why the shapes of UFOs are often described as variable and non-fixed, a trait consistent with the indeterminate nature of interdimensional phenomena. These objects could be vehicles, exploratory tools, or even manifestations of intelligent entities from other dimensions. The interdimensional possibility also raises significant questions about the nature of the universe. If other dimensions truly exist, it would mean that our universe is merely a small part of a much larger system, where countless parallel realities coexist and potentially interact under specific conditions. The UFOs we observe could be mere traces left behind when these dimensions intersect with our reality, creating phenomena we cannot yet explain. Even more intriguing is the fact that this hypothesis is not purely theoretical, but has a basis in scientific research. Physicists have explored the possibility of wormholes, hypothetical structures that could connect different points in space and time, or even between dimensions. If these wormholes exist, they could serve as gateways for interdimensional entities to enter our reality. However, the interdimensional hypothesis also presents significant challenges to current science. How can we prove the existence of other dimensions? And could humanity ever develop the technology to access these realities in the future? These questions not only push the boundaries of our understanding, but also open up exciting possibilities for the existence of advanced civilizations far beyond our current imagination. Though still within the realm of theory, the interdimensional hypothesis offers a fresh and intriguing perspective on UFOs, moving beyond traditional explanations. It not only stimulates curiosity about the nature of UFO phenomena, but also encourages deeper exploration of the universe and other dimensions. If interdimensional phenomena are proven, it would revolutionize humanity's understanding of reality and unlock doors to unprecedented discoveries in the history of science. The three hypotheses about UFO origins, from extraterrestrial civilizations, crypto-terrestrial civilizations, to interdimensional phenomena, not only provide diverse explanations, but also deepen our curiosity about humanity's place in the universe. While no definitive answers exist yet, each hypothesis opens new avenues for humanity to explore and understand mysteries beyond the reach of current science. These UFOs may serve as a bridge between us and a greater reality, where the universe is not limited to the three-dimensional space we are accustomed to. UFOs, researchers, messengers, or silent protectors. For a long time, the appearance of UFOs has raised questions not only about their origins, but also their purpose. Are the advanced civilizations controlling UFOs observing us for scientific purposes, attempting to communicate with humanity, or silently protecting themselves from potential hostilities? The following 3 hypotheses offer intriguing perspectives on the intentions of these extraterrestrial visitors. A hypothesis of researchers. Studying Earth. One fascinating hypothesis suggests that UFOs are controlled by survey teams from advanced extraterrestrial civilizations, aiming to study and observe our planet. Similar to how humans explore wild regions or study rare animal species, these civilizations could be conducting detailed research on Earth's ecosystems, societies, and resources. Earth, with its rich ecosystems and biodiversity, is an ideal subject of study for any civilization searching for life in the universe. They may be observing how humans interact with the natural environment, how societies develop, and how humanity impacts the planet. Reports of UFOs appearing near military zones, technological hubs, or significant nature reserves may reflect their interest in strategic or environmental aspects. The observational behavior of UFOs could also include monitoring natural phenomena and human technological advancements. For instance, areas rich in resources or sites with significant geological activity, such as volcanoes or ocean trenches, may attract their attention. This not only suggests that they are gathering data about Earth, but also indicates that they may be evaluating the planet as part of a broader cosmic study. In addition to studying the environment, some experts believe UFOs might be assessing Earth's natural resources. Such assessments could include analyzing minerals, water sources, or other key geological factors. However, it is notable that there have been no reports of resource extraction by UFOs. This suggests that their activities might be purely observational without any direct interference. The ability of extraterrestrial civilizations to observe undetected is a clear testament to their superior technology. Their devices or vehicles not only exceed human detection capabilities, but also demonstrate advanced control over energy and spatial physics. These technologies appear to be designed for discrete operation, ensuring their presence causes minimal disruption to human society. The presence of UFOs can be seen as a reminder that, while we tirelessly explore the universe, we may also be under observation by researchers from distant planets. Being studied by a more advanced civilization not only sparks curiosity, but also underscores Earth's immense scientific and strategic value in the cosmos. While there is no definitive evidence for this hypothesis, the presence of UFOs remains an open and intriguing question. They compel us to consider the possibility of extraterrestrial civilizations that surpass us in technology and pursue research goals that challenge our understanding. This, in turn, pushes humanity to expand its perspective and continue seeking answers about our place in the vast universe. A hypothesis of indirect communication. An intriguing hypothesis about UFOs' purpose is that they aim to establish a form of indirect communication with humanity. Instead of direct contact, advanced civilizations may choose to use signals or visual events to draw our attention while ensuring they do not disrupt daily life. This approach not only allows them to observe humanity, but also enables them to avoid interfering with the natural development of human society. Mysterious phenomena associated with UFOs, such as strange lights in the sky, flight behaviors defying physical laws, or appearances at specific moments, can be interpreted as a form of communication. However, the lack of clear patterns or specific meanings makes it difficult for us to decipher their true intentions. Some experts suggest that these signals might exceed our current understanding. Much like how ants cannot comprehend human intentions, we may only be perceiving a fragment of a more complex communication system they are using. Additionally, UFO appearances near historical, religious, or iconic landmarks have raised questions about whether they are attempting to leave a special message or mark important locations on Earth. For example, areas such as pyramids, ancient monuments, or culturally significant sites are often reported as hotspots for UFO sightings. This focus may not be random, but could be a way of highlighting connections to pivotal moments in human history. However, due to vast differences in culture, perception, and understanding, their true purpose may be misunderstood or entirely overlooked. This is akin to how humans might send signals into space without certainty that they will be received and interpreted correctly by other civilizations. Such differences add to the mystery and highlight the need for deeper research to uncover the real meaning behind UFO phenomena. Although the hypothesis of indirect communication remains unclear, repeated reports of UFO appearances in specific areas may be evidence of attempts to communicate. This underscores the importance of studying UFOs seriously, not only to decode the purpose of these phenomena, but also to prepare for potential future contact. This hypothesis also raises a significant question. Are we capable of recognizing and understanding the message they are trying to convey? If UFOs indeed originate from a more advanced civilization, their signals may contain knowledge or warnings that humanity is not yet developed enough to grasp. This not only stirs curiosity, but also motivates humanity to continue researching and broadening our understanding of UFO phenomena and our place in the vast cosmos. Whatever their true purpose, the hypothesis of indirect communication suggests that UFOs are not merely mysterious phenomena, but also an opportunity to reflect more deeply on the existence of extraterrestrial civilizations. It presents humanity with larger questions about the meaning of life, progress, and the possibility of communication with entities far beyond our comprehension. A hypothesis of silent protection. Some researchers propose that advanced civilizations operating UFOs choose to conceal their existence not out of fear of humanity, but to protect themselves from potential threats. This perspective stems from the understanding that humanity, with its history of conflict and tendency to use technology for military purposes, may not be ready to accept the presence of extraterrestrial entities without hostility. Maintaining secrecy could be achieved through advanced technologies far beyond human capabilities. These technologies might include optical cloaking to render them invisible, radar signal distortion, or even manipulation of human perception to appear only when they choose. Reports of UFOs appearing and disappearing suddenly are often explained by their ability to move rapidly or employ sophisticated concealment techniques. These abilities not only enable them to avoid detection, but also allow them to control the extent of their interaction with humanity. Beyond technology, these civilizations might use Earth's natural features as hiding places. The deep oceans, active volcanoes, or remote unexplored regions could serve as ideal locations for bases or observation stations. Numerous reports of USOs, unidentified submerged objects, UFOs operating underwater, suggest that the oceans may provide a perfect shield where human access is most limited. Their presence beneath the seas not only helps them stay hidden, but also offers unique conditions for studying or monitoring Earth without detection. In addition to protecting themselves, these civilizations may be enacting a strategy to safeguard against other threats in the universe. If they are aware of hostile civilizations or dangerous cosmic phenomena, such as solar storms, asteroid collisions, or even larger cosmic events, remaining hidden might be a means of ensuring survival. They may not only be concealing themselves from humanity, but also from other extraterrestrial threats. Furthermore, this hypothesis suggests the possibility that they are silently protecting Earth from dangers we are not yet aware of. With their advanced technology and superior observational capabilities, they could act as guardians in the universe, mitigating potential threats before they can harm the planet. This not only protects them, but also provides indirect benefits to humanity. While there is no definitive evidence to prove this hypothesis, the controlled and silent presence of UFOs has led many researchers to believe it is a deliberate strategy. This not only demonstrates the wisdom of these civilizations, but also reflects a complex relationship between them and our planet. Their true purpose, whether to protect themselves, study humanity, or preserve cosmic balance, remains an open question. But the possibilities presented by this hypothesis undoubtedly add to the mystery and allure of the UFO phenomenon. While the true purpose of UFOs remains a mystery, these three hypotheses provide multidimensional and fascinating perspectives on the intentions of advanced civilizations. Whether they are researching, attempting to communicate, or hiding, their presence challenges humanity's understanding while igniting a desire to uncover the truth. Perhaps UFOs are not just a question of technology or science, but also a reminder that we have only taken the first steps in understanding the vastness of the universe. Fermi Paradox. If extraterrestrial life exists, where are they? In a vast universe with billions of galaxies, trillions of stars, and countless planets, the probability of intelligent life existing beyond Earth is almost certain. Yet the Fermi Paradox poses a troubling question. If advanced civilizations exist, why have we not found any trace of them? This is one of humanity's greatest mysteries, challenging every theory about life and the universe. The probability of extraterrestrial life. The probability of extraterrestrial life is no longer just a hypothesis, but is supported by compelling scientific data and research. In our Milky Way galaxy alone, there are an estimated 100 to 400 billion stars, nearly all of which have at least one orbiting planet. According to scientific estimates, around 1% of these stars may have planets in the habitable zone, where temperature and climatic conditions allow liquid water to exist. This suggests billions of planets in the Milky Way alone could potentially support life. Expanding our view beyond the Milky Way, the universe contains billions of galaxies, each with billions of stars and planets. With such an enormous number of celestial bodies, the probability of extraterrestrial life is not only high, but almost inevitable. Moreover, the universe has existed for over 13.8 billion years, providing ample time for civilizations to form, develop, and potentially evolve far beyond humanity. If an advanced civilization reached the level of harnessing energy from their host star, according to the Kardashev scale, or even from their entire galaxy, they would leave physical or energy traces detectable by us. Life-supporting elements such as carbon, water, and organic compounds are also not rare in the universe. Recent discoveries have further reinforced the belief in extraterrestrial life. For example, water has been found on Mars, subsurface oceans beneath the ice of Europa and Enceladus, and organic compounds on Titan. These findings indicate that the conditions necessary for life, at least carbon-based life, may be more widespread than previously thought. However, despite the high probability of extraterrestrial life, we have yet to find any definitive signs of intelligent life. This leads to the Fermi Paradox, which asks the critical question: if they exist, why haven't we received any signals or evidence from them? Several hypotheses attempt to explain this, ranging from advanced civilizations deliberately avoiding contact to the possibility that their signals are beyond our current detection capabilities. The lack of evidence does not diminish the likelihood of extraterrestrial life, but highlights the limitations of human technology and observational capabilities. As we continue searching, New technologies like the James Webb Space Telescope, projects to detect extraterrestrial signals, CT, and solar system exploration missions are expanding the scope and precision of this search. Ultimately, given the vast scale of the universe and its long history, the possibility of extraterrestrial life, including advanced civilizations, is not just plausible but highly likely. While no definitive answers have emerged, every step forward in astronomy and astrobiology brings us closer to answering the ultimate question: are we truly alone in this vast universe? The lack of evidence for extraterrestrial life. Although scientific calculations and probabilistic theories suggest a high likelihood of extraterrestrial life, the reality provides no concrete evidence to confirm it. We have yet to receive a clear radio signal, encounter alien spacecraft, or discover traces of advanced civilizations. This leads to the Fermi paradox and its famous question: if extraterrestrial life exists, why haven't we found them? The contradiction between high probability and lack of evidence is one of the greatest mysteries of astronomy. Programs like SETI have spent decades searching for signals from other civilizations, but have yet to yield clear results. At the same time, telescopes like Hubble and Kepler have discovered thousands of exoplanets, many of which are in the habitable zone. However, no planet has definitively shown signs of intelligent life. One possibility is that human technology is not advanced enough to detect or decode signals from extraterrestrial civilizations. They may use communication methods far beyond our comprehension, such as high-energy waves, complex encoding, or physical phenomena humanity has not yet discovered. They could even communicate through other dimensions or use technologies beyond our imagination. Additionally, these civilizations may intentionally remain silent. They could perceive that contact with a civilization like humanity could bring undesirable risks, such as conflict or irresponsible resource exploitation. This silence could be a protective strategy, ensuring safety and maintaining peace across the universe. Another issue is that humanity might be searching in the wrong ways. We assume that extraterrestrial civilizations will develop similarly to us, using radio communication or leaving recognizable physical traces. However, if they exist in entirely different forms of life or environments, their signs might fall outside our observational range. The contradiction between high probability and lack of evidence raises questions not only about extraterrestrial life, but also about how we understand the universe. Perhaps limitations in technology and thinking have caused us to miss signs that might otherwise be obvious. Or extraterrestrial life may have evolved far beyond humanity's current understanding. Whatever the answer, the Fermi paradox reminds us that the search for extraterrestrial life requires not only advanced technology, but also fresh approaches. Every scientific advancement broadens our understanding and brings us closer to answering the ultimate question: are we truly alone in this universe? Hypotheses to explain the Fermi paradox. To address the Fermi paradox, many hypotheses have been proposed, ranging from purely scientific explanations to bold speculations. One widely accepted hypothesis is that advanced civilizations may have gone extinct before having the opportunity to contact us. The universe, while vast and full of potential, is also an incredibly harsh environment. Events like supernovae, collisions between celestial bodies, or even self-destruction through war or resource depletion could have wiped out young civilizations or even the most advanced societies. Another possibility is that the distances between civilizations are too vast for effective communication. While the universe contains billions of planets, the distances between them are often measured in light years, creating significant barriers to any form of contact. A radio signal from the nearest planet, such as Proxima Centauri b, would take more than 4 years to reach Earth. Signals from farther planets, hundreds or thousands of light years away, would be even harder for humans to detect and decode. An intriguing hypothesis is that advanced civilizations might be following a no-contact rule. Known as the zoo hypothesis, this theory suggests that extraterrestrial civilizations deliberately observe Earth from a distance, much like humans observe animals in a zoo. According to this hypothesis, they may want humanity to develop naturally without external interference. This could also explain why UFOs, despite numerous sightings, do not engage in direct contact or leave clear evidence of their presence. Additionally, some researchers believe advanced civilizations may have reached a state of existence far beyond human understanding. They may have transitioned into non-material entities or exist in interdimensional forms, utilizing technologies humanity cannot yet detect or recognize. In this case, these civilizations no longer interact with ordinary matter, rendering all our efforts to find them futile. Other hypotheses suggest that humanity is simply not advanced enough to recognize or understand the signs they leave behind. Extraterrestrial life may use sophisticated communication methods beyond our technological and intellectual capabilities, similar to how a modern radio signal would be incomprehensible to a civilization only familiar with mechanical technology. This implies that extraterrestrial life may have already sent signals, but we lack the tools or knowledge to detect and interpret them. All these hypotheses highlight that the contradiction between the high probability of extraterrestrial life and the absence of clear evidence is not just an astronomical issue, but also a limitation of our own understanding. Whether advanced civilizations exist or not, exploring and understanding the Fermi paradox will help humanity expand its vision and drive efforts to explore the universe. This paradox is not merely a question about extraterrestrial life, but also a reminder of the need to overcome technological and intellectual limitations to uncover greater truths in the vast universe. Why haven't we heard the voices from the stars? Despite the vastness of the universe and its potential to host advanced civilizations, establishing contact with them is fraught with numerous barriers. Limitations in technology, immense distances between planets, and differences in the lifespans of civilizations may explain why humanity has yet to receive any signals from outer space. Technological and communication gaps. One of the greatest barriers preventing humanity from contacting extraterrestrial civilizations is the significant disparity in technology and modes of communication. Advanced civilizations might employ communication methods that we are neither capable of detecting nor understanding. For instance, instead of using radio waves, the medium humans currently rely on to send and receive signals, they might communicate via high-energy waves like X-rays, gamma rays, or forms of energy that we have yet to discover or consider. These signals, if not specifically designed to target humanity, could easily be mistaken for natural phenomena, such as radiation from stars or black holes. Additionally, the possibility that these civilizations have developed interdimensional communication technologies cannot be ruled out. They might interact through higher dimensions, far beyond the three-dimensional space in which humanity exists. Advanced theories such as quantum mechanics and general relativity suggest that higher dimensions could exist, and if a civilization can harness or operate within these dimensions, their communication methods would lie outside our perception or technological capabilities. This could explain why their signals, if they exist, remain undecipherable or entirely overlooked by us. Another significant issue is signal weakness. Signals emitted from a planet thousands or millions of light years away, would weaken significantly by the time they reach Earth, making detection by current equipment exceedingly difficult. Moreover, if such signals were not intended to communicate with humans, but were mere byproducts of technological or societal activities, recognizing them would be even more challenging. These signals might also be obscured by space noise or natural cosmic phenomena, rendering them faint or entirely unnoticed. The technological gap is not merely a physical barrier, but also a profound cognitive challenge. Humanity often assumes that advanced civilizations would communicate similarly to us, via radio signals or light. However, if they have moved beyond these methods to entirely different forms of communication, our current efforts would be futile. This underscores the urgent need for humanity to expand its understanding and imagination regarding potential signal forms, venturing beyond familiar frameworks. To overcome this barrier, we must develop more advanced search technologies, not limited to telescopes or radio wave receivers, but including tools capable of detecting and analyzing alternative forms of signals, such as high-energy waves or interdimensional phenomena. Additionally, further research into advanced physical theories could provide clues about how extraterrestrial civilizations might communicate. Ultimately, the disparity in technology and communication methods reminds humanity that the search for extraterrestrial life is not just a journey of cosmic exploration, but also an opportunity to expand our cognitive and technological horizons. To decode potential signals from space, we must be ready to transcend current limitations and prepare for possibilities beyond conventional understanding. The vast distances between stars. The immense distances between stars in the universe represent a major obstacle to communication with extraterrestrial civilizations. Even if a signal were sent from an advanced civilization, the time it would take to reach Earth could span hundreds or thousands of years, depending on the distance. For example, Proxima Centauri, the nearest star to us, is 4.24 light-years away. This means that a radio signal from a planet orbiting this star would take over 4 years to reach Earth, and that is considered close on a cosmic scale. For civilizations located further away, such as those in other galaxies, the time it takes for a signal to reach Earth could extend to millions of years. During this period, the civilization that sent the signal might have evolved, changed, or even gone extinct before the signal arrived. This adds to the difficulty of communication, as even if we receive a signal, responding to and maintaining contact would be nearly impossible. Distance is not only an issue for signals, but also for physical travel. Even if humanity could develop technology to travel at the speed of light, a concept currently confined to theory, traveling between stars would still take decades or centuries. Given these immense timeframes, the idea of meeting or directly communicating with an extraterrestrial civilization becomes highly impractical. Even the possibility of an advanced civilization developing technology that surpasses the speed of light, such as warp drive, space-time bending propulsion, does not fully resolve the distance problem. While they might overcome these vast distances, it does not guarantee that they would prioritize visiting or contacting Earth. In a universe with billions of planets, the likelihood of Earth being on the priority list of an extraterrestrial civilization is extremely low. Time is another critical factor. The universe has existed for over 13.8 billion years, while humanity has only developed radio communication technology in the past 100 years, a mere blink in cosmic history. It is possible that other civilizations emerged, thrived, and went extinct long before humans existed. This makes searching for extraterrestrial life akin to attempting to join a conversation that occurred eons ago. The vast distances of the universe are not just a physical barrier, but also a technological and perceptual challenge. They force us to confront our smallness and limitations within the vast cosmos. While scientific and technological advancements have allowed us to explore further, overcoming this barrier will require breakthroughs that are currently unimaginable. Instead of discouraging us, these cosmic distances emphasize the significance of the search. Every signal or discovery, no matter how small, could be a monumental step forward, not just in understanding the universe, but also in shaping humanity's place within it. While distance makes communication with other civilizations challenging, it also serves as a reminder of the universe's wonder, where each planet and star carries the potential to tell stories we have yet to discover. The lifespan of civilizations. The lifespan of civilizations is a crucial factor in explaining why contacting extraterrestrial civilizations is so challenging. Like all biological and social systems, a civilization only exists for a finite period before facing the risk of decline or destruction. Factors such as natural disasters, resource depletion, climate change, or internal conflict could rapidly lead to a society's collapse. This is not an unfamiliar concept, and humanity is no exception to this rule. A significant challenge in communication is the lack of synchronization between the existences of civilizations. If two civilizations do not exist at the same time, the chances of them communicating with each other diminish significantly. For instance, an advanced civilization that existed 10 million years ago may have sent signals into space. However, by the time these signals reach Earth, humanity may have gone extinct or lost the capacity to receive them. Similarly, signals sent by humans today could reach another planet thousands of years in the future, when the civilization there has already faded or lost the ability to respond. Additionally, the rates of development and decline among civilizations are not uniform. Some civilizations might develop extremely quickly, but also self-destruct just as rapidly due to technological misuse or unsustainable resource exploitation. Conversely, civilizations that develop more slowly and sustainably may last longer but have limited communication capabilities due to their slower pace of advancement. This lack of synchronization makes connecting with other civilizations an extraordinarily challenging task. The finite lifespan of civilizations also opens up a sobering possibility. The universe could be filled with remnants of extinct civilizations. These remnants might include colossal structures like Dyson spheres, energy harvesting systems around stars, forgotten radio signals drifting through space, or planets that once harbored life, but are now barren wastelands. Searching for these traces is not only a scientific challenge, but also a way for humanity to better understand its place and fate in the universe. This grim perspective raises an important question. Is self-destruction an inevitable fate for all advanced civilizations? If so, the reason we have not found intelligent extraterrestrial life may not be because they never existed, but because all civilizations face existential challenges they cannot overcome. Nevertheless, this does not diminish the importance of the search. Discovering the remnants of vanished civilizations could offer valuable lessons for humanity, helping us avoid similar mistakes. It could also provide insights into the history of the universe and the civilizations that once thrived within it. Ultimately, the lifespan of civilizations is not just a limiting factor, but also a reminder of the urgency of sustaining life and promoting sustainable development. While the universe is vast and seemingly silent, every step forward in the search for extraterrestrial life brings humanity closer to understanding the shared fate of civilizations in the cosmos. The barriers to communicating with extraterrestrial civilizations arise not only from physical distance, but also from differences in technology and lifespan. These limitations make the search a challenging yet profoundly meaningful endeavor. Despite the difficulties, these barriers do not negate the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Rather, they emphasize the importance of continuing exploration and expanding humanity's understanding of the vast universe. Advanced civilizations, silent observers, hiding in the dark forest, or victims of cosmic disasters. The Fermi paradox is not just a question about the existence of extraterrestrial life, but a complex puzzle with countless possible explanations. Are advanced civilizations silently observing us, deliberately hiding their presence, or simply no longer around to communicate? Here are three of the most intriguing hypotheses that attempt to decode this paradox. The Zoo Hypothesis. The Zoo Hypothesis presents an intriguing and thought-provoking perspective. Advanced civilizations might be quietly observing us from afar, much like humans observe animals in zoos or natural reserves. According to this theory, Earth could be seen as an ecological preserve, where humanity is monitored in its natural development without interference from external forces. These civilizations may choose not to intervene due to ethical responsibility or a long-term perspective on evolution. They may believe that direct contact with a nascent civilization like humanity could result in unintended consequences, disrupting or distorting natural development. This is akin to how humans strive to maintain distance when studying wildlife to avoid influencing their natural behavior. From this viewpoint, the signs we associate with UFOs or mysterious phenomena could be mere pieces of a larger puzzle we have yet to grasp. The theory also raises the possibility of a cosmic rule, an unspoken treaty among advanced civilizations to avoid interfering with underdeveloped ones. If such a rule exists, it might have been established based on historical lessons learned by these civilizations when they realized that intervening in developing societies could cause chaos or even self-destruction. This could explain why we have not received any clear signals or direct contact, even though probability suggests the universe may harbor billions of civilizations. Furthermore, the Zoo Hypothesis suggests that their presence might be meticulously concealed, not out of fear of humanity, but to preserve the natural course of our evolution. The UFO phenomena we observe could be their careful monitoring methods, designed to gather information without revealing their true presence. In fact, these UFO appearances could even be deliberate tests to evaluate humanity's reactions, helping them determine when the time is right to make contact. If this hypothesis is correct, humanity is essentially living in a cosmic zoo, where every step of our development is monitored by invisible observers. This raises profound questions about our role and place in the universe and sparks deep curiosity. Will there come a time when these observers decide to reveal themselves and disclose the truth of their existence? Though unproven, the Zoo Hypothesis offers a fresh perspective on humanity's relationship with extraterrestrial civilizations. It challenges our current understanding and suggests that the universe's silence may not signify emptiness, but rather a waiting game. As we continue our search for extraterrestrial life, perhaps it is we who are being observed and assessed by entities far beyond our comprehension. The Dark Forest Hypothesis. The Dark Forest Hypothesis provides a chilling yet rational explanation for why civilizations in the universe might choose to remain silent. According to this hypothesis, advanced civilizations may maintain absolute silence to avoid detection by hostile civilizations. In a vast universe potentially full of competition and danger, Revealing one's location could mean risking annihilation. The analogy likens the universe to a dark forest, where every creature cautiously stays silent to avoid attracting the attention of predators. Similarly, extraterrestrial civilizations might fear that sending signals would draw the attention of more advanced civilizations capable of destroying or conquering them to secure resources or protect themselves. In this context, silence is not just a strategic choice, but a survival necessity. This hypothesis emphasizes the asymmetry of power and technology among civilizations. A highly advanced civilization could easily overwhelm and destroy a less developed one, even without direct conflict. This creates a cutthroat environment where each civilization strives to conceal its existence to avoid invasion or extinction. This imbalance fosters a persistent fear that compels civilizations to adopt an absolute secrecy strategy. In this scenario, humanity is no exception to the dark forest. Our efforts to send signals into space, such as the powerful radio transmissions from the SETI program, could be viewed as reckless acts. Some scientists have warned that broadcasting signals might attract the attention of hostile civilizations that could see us as a potential threat or an easy target for resource exploitation. The hypothesis also suggests that in a universe fraught with danger, silence may not only be a tactical choice, but also an unwritten rule every civilization must follow to ensure survival. This could explain why, despite the potential existence of billions of civilizations, we have not received any clear signals from them. Every civilization, including humanity, might be struggling to survive in an environment where any misstep could lead to catastrophic consequences. The dark forest hypothesis not only raises questions about the existence of other civilizations, but also challenges how we approach the search for extraterrestrial life. If this hypothesis holds true, humanity must reconsider its actions in broadcasting signals into space. Instead of focusing solely on discovery, we may need to prioritize protecting ourselves and re-evaluating communication strategies in a potentially hostile universe. Ultimately, this hypothesis paints a grim yet realistic picture. While humanity yearns for exploration and connection, other civilizations may choose to hide out of fear, much as we might do in the future. It serves as a reminder that in the vast and silent universe, silence may not be an absence, but rather the most valuable form of protection. The extinction hypothesis. Another hypothesis explaining the Fermi paradox is the possibility that many civilizations have been wiped out before they had the chance to communicate with one another. The universe is a dangerous place, filled with countless cosmic threats capable of erasing life in an instant. Catastrophic events such as massive asteroid impacts, supernova explosions, or rogue black holes could obliterate entire planets or render them uninhabitable. In such a harsh environment, even advanced civilizations would struggle to ensure their long-term survival. Beyond cosmic disasters, the risk of self-destruction is another critical factor. Advanced civilizations, much like humanity today, may reach a stage where their technology and progress become existential threats. For example, nuclear war, uncontrolled climate change, resource depletion, or the loss of control over artificial intelligence could lead to the collapse of an entire civilization. Ambitions exceeding limits or unresolved internal conflicts could turn their greatest achievements into the very causes of their downfall. This hypothesis not only helps explain why we have not found evidence of intelligent extraterrestrial life, but also serves as a direct warning to humanity. Earth is currently facing many similar challenges: climate change, overexploitation, and the development of weapons of mass destruction. If we fail to act responsibly toward our planet and technology, humanity could become another example of a civilization that did not last long enough to communicate with others. Moreover, this hypothesis suggests that the universe might be filled with the fossilized remnants of extinct civilizations. These remnants could include artificial structures on distant planets, faint drifting signals in space, or once thriving planets now barren and desolate. Searching for these traces is not just a scientific endeavor, but also a way to better understand our place and fate in the universe. The extinction hypothesis raises a profound question for humanity. Can we break the cycle of self-destruction? While cosmic disasters may be beyond our control, the risk of self-destruction is something humanity can mitigate through cooperation and foresight. Ultimately, disasters are not just an end, but a reminder of life's fragility. As we search for extraterrestrial civilizations, humanity must also protect itself from similar risks. Discovering the fossilized remnants of lost civilizations could not only solve the Fermi paradox, but also teach us how to sustain life in a challenging and perilous universe. The Fermi paradox is not merely a question of existence, but opens the door to numerous intriguing and thought-provoking hypotheses. Advanced civilizations may be silent observers, hidden entities in a dark forest, or victims of their own development. Whatever the reason, the universe's silence reminds us that in the search for extraterrestrial life, the ultimate question is not just where they are, but what we will do when we find them.